And I don't know whose theme this is, but welcome. We did have same theme, now we have a different one. As matches PBW half. Starting off with a Razor Classic match, as the Blackout veterans take on Never Gonna Stop. Who might be stopped, I don't know. If there's one team that's overdue, long overdue with fucking Razor Classic win, is the veterans of the Blackcoats. The veterans who wear coats that are black. Dun 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 dun. Best damn tag team on God's green earth, baby. Hopefully they win, because I really want them to at least make the finals. There's a weird, like, creaky door noise my throat made there. Also, I just realized we're probably not going to see the DIY Trons next year for 2K. But here come Never Gonna Stop, Azure and Ace Anderson. Azure with the blue hair, Ace with the red hair. You also fit one of my favorite tropes in wrestling, which is that just because you're like brothers with someone doesn't mean you need to be like the blank brothers. So I like that they're just like, yeah, they're called Never Gonna Stop. And they're pretty sick. I've got the Blackout vets winning, but we'll see. But ding ding ding. Also, I didn't realize this because like a couple of the matches we have on PBW, but I booked Lauren Osborne and Caroline Swift twice. Because they both have matches on AVW, and now they're going to have matches on PBW. They both lost on AVW as well, so we'll see if they win on PBW. I don't know. Tope attempt there from Ace. Didn't quite get it. In case people couldn't tell. The reason I'm actually calling the match is because I don't have any viewers on Twitch right now. Yay! Unless they're just logging, which is fair enough. Blake throws Ace into his corner. And the friend toss, the big yeet. Solid counter there. And into NGS's corner. Azure is tagged in. All four men have been in this match. Also, this is the last tag match of the night, I think. So, yeah. We shall see how it goes. Just a 1 count. Sorry, not even that. Oh, butterfly suplex always into the corner. Double shoulder tackle. The vets are taking control. Rolling with it. Springboard. Neckbreaker, very nice. Very smooth. Also, I meant to put my phone on charge and didn't do it. I'm at 66%, so we should be alright. Yeah, I'm 1 number higher and I'd have to shoot myself. Up he goes for the punch. Only a 2 count. And yeah, yeet. The vet's not missing a beat. Good God, they've been like controlling this match so much. And at the tag, in comes Blake. Loaded forearm. Big shot there. Stops Sajor from even thinking about getting contact. Nice case of that. Good thing. Excuse my yawning. Another tago. Oh, Ace taking it to Blake. Really good moves there into that DDT. Very good. Just about a 2 and Blake kicks out. Focusing on the back, doing a lot of damage to it. Moonsault, nothing though. Joe runs around the side. Nothing from that. Big Uranagi. Nice wee moonsault there. Half and half suplex. Dropping Blake right in the back of his neck. Right on the back of his neck. Have they put up a new video yet? Not quite. Oh shit. It was worth a look. We're at the count of 9. We have a 20 count in play. God, I haven't brought that up yet. Connor's back. Good. Man, I would love to do this with someone. So, there's this channel I've been watching for like a year now, which makes sense because they started over a year ago. But they're called Jungle Mist. It's two friends named Mr. GG and Scouts. What they do is like movie commentary / reactions where they pick like from a bunch of cards for like the tropes in these movies, and they're always like these bottom of the barrel like D-list really bad horror and like thriller movies. And these are the cards they have so far. There could be some that I'm missing, but like this was updated most recently as 2 months ago on Mr. GG's Reddit page. And a good old chain top gif there. Oi, businessman, we need a 30 count. I don't think that's an option. Oh, they've done it. Okay, they haven't won, but they landed the move. And Ace is ready to break it up. Anyway, these are the cards that are the tropes. Accidental self-injury, an ignored warning, animal in trouble, antagonist law dump, authorities don't believe somebody, car trouble, CCTV security footage, comedic relief character, death in the first 5 minutes, not including intro credits, BCV advance, hell yeah dude. Dream fake out, fade to black, fake out death, famous person name drop, famous scary movie reference / name drop. I think that's become famous figure drop now, or famous figure reference. Like, they changed that. Fatal foreshadowing line, flashback scene, flashlight scene, forced romance, found media, funeral scene, goofy character name, guys you might want to see this, hide and seek, ignored warning. We said ignored warning earlier, come on person. I wonder what kind of antagonist law dumps there have been. There hasn't been as many as you'd think. It's such a tropey card, but like it's not hit for any of them. Also, next up, Whitney Wolfwood versus Alexia. I'm going to go back to reading. To reading, not reading. Important information revealed / misunderstood. Isolated setting. Jump scare of something that's not scary. Mirror scene. Movie title drop. To place dialogue / exposition that's clearly there for the trailer. I think that's just trailer dialogue now. Phone trouble, police don't believe somebody, product placements, random expert in group, random sex scene, recognized actor not on the cover of the movie, recognized song on soundtrack, shower scene, slow-mo scene, stock sound effects, superhuman actions from regular person, take out food, someone saying this isn't funny, to be continued / possible sequel ending, twist ending, unnecessary split up, weird character has crucial information but still, and some variant on what was that noise. Now the thing is as well, even though they can only pick 5 each, you can get as much as 8 points. The reason being, you'll get 1 for each of the 5 cards that hits. You can place a wager on someone else's card. If that card doesn't hit, you get a point. So for example, Nova, if you were to pick twist ending and that didn't land, I would get a point for that landing. However, if it did land, you would get points for it landing. You would get 2 points because, you know, I waged on it, didn't think it would land and the fact that it landed. Same thing for me. So I could get like a maximum of 8 points, 1 for each card that lands, 1 if a card of yours doesn't hit that I wagered on, 1 if a card of mine hits that you wagered on, and 1 of the cards I modified, because you can modify things. Say for example, I wanted to modify, I don't know, slow-mo scene, and you could modify that to being like someone gets shot or killed, or like a weather effect or something. Antagonist law dump at age 6, he was born without a face. Oh god, what's that from? Oh god, I can't remember what that's from. Did you have this? I did not have the gif of Damien playing what appears to be a plush fish. Was that like real talk? Why are there so many good-looking people at Smosh? Why is everyone that works there exceptionally beautiful? I don't get it. It's insane. God, at age 6 he was born with that. I don't remember. Game Grumps, right. I never watched Game Grumps, but I feel like I've seen that reference so many times. And I've listened to a bit of, like, Starbomb and a bit of Ninja Sex Party as well. So, yeah. There's Anthony. There's a really good Anthony face-palming gif. Also, for those who don't know, which you probably don't because I haven't told anybody yet, except for my booking council, Whitney is set to have a match for against Jade for Jade's PBW Women's Championship. that win over Heather Storm at the pay-per-view was pretty big, so yeah, you're going to get title match at Rough on Once. I will say, because of Jungle Mist, because they've created their own memes, right, a few times, because of Scout, who is such a treasure, anytime someone says the words walk or woods, I just think of walk in the woods. Anthony legit looked really good. I mean, they all do. Beautiful group of people. Oh, nice flip over there from Alessia into an armbar. I didn't think she could do that kind of move. But also gives a very gay out in the club vibe. Hey dude, Curtis, fuck off. Other antagonist Lord Dump. Someone moved his sandwich 2 centimeters to the left. That's when you realize the world sucks. I think it's just like someone saying a bunch of shit about a... Oh god, this guy's following... Don't fucking follow me, dude. Fuck off. No, I don't want to unban him. His account was created 5 hours ago. Yeah, suspicious user, yeah. Can I block the cunt? I can't, alright. I've already banned him, but yeah. Yeah, there we go, block. Block. Piss off, dude. As I was saying, though, the fucking bot, I think Lore Dump is like if someone over-explains something about the antagonist. Like, most of the movies that Jungle Mist watch are like, you know, something usually to do with like possessions, evil spirits, or like just weird shit happening, or like weird cursed objects. And it would be something like, you know, they became like this because, you know, this happened in their hometown, or they grew up like being abused by insert family or friend here, you know, things like that. It's the rings on head with the open shirt. See, I do that with dress shirts, so I have experience. This fuckwit is Jake Taylor. He was caught throwing slurs at gays, and he was jumped by a Rainbow Batman. Must have been the Pride. I was jumped by a pride of gay men. That's a clever joke, you have to admit. Also a good move there, and nice kick there from Whitney. Oh, goddamn, the last shot. Whitney is on one, dude, holy shit. She's kind of been on one since she returned. She didn't do that well in the Golden Path, but like since then, she's kind of been killing it. And a bunch of dots, and the emoji of someone painting their nails. Holy hell, she crushed that. I'm not sure what that first emoji is, but there's the bi-pride emoji and someone snapping their fingers. Which only makes me think of Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yas Queen. Shh. Someone get Lauren, I found this goat. Speaking of, she's in the match you're about to watch against Liza Horror. That was funny times. I had no idea she was next. Again, like, read the match cards, dude. I did explain at the start because you weren't here for it, but I realized that I accidentally double booked Lauren and Caroline because Caroline's in the match after this, I think. No, she's in the match after the match after this. Because next is the 4-way, and then, yeah, Caroline's fighting Jade after that. With nothing on the line. I'm gonna drink my water. Stay hydrated, kids. And adults. Big fucking loss. After taking a big fucking loss earlier tonight. Wordplay. Puns. Jokes. Yeah, speaking of wordplay. After God knows how long in the making, we finally got the battle rap between Gemini and Shotty Horror. And even though Gemini definitely won, Shotty Horror somehow walked away with the Premier Battles UK Championship. Because he owns Premier Battles, you see, and all of his mates do the judging. And the thing is, in Shotty's last few like UK battles, he's lost each one, but according to the judges he didn't, and it's bullshit. I'm going to stand to something that I think next time Loz on a pay-per-view you should do it. Sorry. Loz is on a PIV. No. Oh no, not that misspelling. Why did you misspell it that way? Why did you misspell it in a way that's in a way that's funny? Next time Lawrence is on a penis in vagina. No. I know you didn't mean it, and I know you probably didn't know what it meant until now, but now you know. The internet has ruined most slang for me. And, well, Emma Frost, good. What's worse is she's a lesbian. I know, that makes it funnier. No one cares what I've been thinking of characters today. Who have you been thinking of? I've been trying to think of a character to do for... oh, good counter there from Liza. I've been trying to think of a character to do for Anna's attire at Defy the Gods, because she's guaranteed to be on that show because she got the Golden Path win. I just don't know which route to take. Because she has an attire I can switch to, but I don't want to be lazy. I just don't know what I can make for her. Do you have one? What do you have? If you send me the fucking Emma Frost gif again, it would be funny. I'm not going to do it. Because I'd rather just, like, stick to... yeah, if it, like, I'll do it for, like, across different shows, but, like... yeah, I'll make someone look like Spider-Man one show, then someone else look like Spider-Man a different show. But I won't make people look like the same thing on the same show. So I'm not going to make both Lauren and Anna... I mean, assuming Lauren makes it to Defy the Gods. So I'm not going to make them both look like bloody Emma Frost. Oh, Psylocke! Oh, fair enough. I've never done Psylocke attire. I think I do the OG X-Men one, because... like, here's the thing, I like Psylocke a lot. I didn't know that there was a Japanese version until Marvel Rivals. Because I'm so familiar with the X-Men one, Betsy Braddock, who's British. Also, nice splash to the back there, Jesus, crossbody. I make a lot of original characters I roleplay as previously established, and I had an idea for an angel character. Ooh! That's the skin I use on her. Of course it is, you dirty bastard. Wow. Oh, they're sent on. Hang on, let me just find the right emoji. There we go. For those who can't see it, because I did share it on Twitch, I'm For those who can't see anyway, because you're probably watching on YouTube and Twitch chat doesn't pop up on YouTube. From a VOD. I DM'd Connor the gif of someone painting their nails. Yes, queen. Hint of Fivo. Springboard crossbody. And not much came from it, but it was a good spot. Okay. What the fuck, Twitter? I opened Twitter because I was going to look for something. I just remembered the greatest horror villain of all time. Pan Man! I don't know who Pan Man is. But like, someone said, I had him blocked for years, seemed like an asshole, forgot he existed, my condolences to his family. Who the fuck is he on about? Also, Liza beat Lauren. Lauren lost twice on the same night. Fun! If Caroline wins her match, that would be so funny. Next up, we got a silly-ass Fatal 4-Way. Not much will come from this. I don't know, but like... pardon me. From left to right, we have Kel Morgan versus Justin Payne versus Ray Awano. Pardon me again, versus El Pro Oscuro. You bottled it. It wasn't my fault. Pan Man, oh god. He looks like Kent Binface's evil cousin. Also, shoutouts to Jay doing a promo and cooking that pink-haired bum during it. Jay's the fucking goat, dude. I do like the fact as well in the promo, because I'm rereading it. Shout out to Justin having his most face promo by default. Yep, true. But like, one thing I love about Jay's promo is that he brings up the fact that he's undefeated at his past 3 appearances at Over the Top. Beat Diego for the title like last week. Last year he won the fucking Rumble. Year before that he beat Jacob Nitro for the vacant world title. Like that. I feel like everyone is like Mr. or Mrs. this pay-per-view here. Jay Scott is Mr. Over the Top, 100%. Like he's that guy. I feel people still hate Justin after the promo. No. I think it solidifies him more as a face. I don't know. Why do I yawn so much? Because I'm tired, that's why. Like what's a wild Jake on camera? I've never seen that gif before. That's amazing. It's Shark Tank, but the guy walking at the elevator thing. I've never watched Shark Tank, so I don't know what the fuck it's about. But like, the guy walking at the elevator is Doofenshmirtz, and Connor for some reason thinks that I'm Doofenshmirtz, which I take as a compliment because I love Doofenshmirtz. PBW versus AVW. Nah, I need to work on the jingle. Shark Tank is Dragon's Den but American, right? So I'm not going to watch it anyway because I don't like Dragon's Den. I just find the idea of the crowd being like, it's so terrible, and not listening to his promos when he's like, I'm trying to fight for my sister here. And Cal Morrigan. I like that there's like a bit of dissension as well with Justin's win, because he's the first man in Over the Top Rumble history to win from the number 30 spot. No one cares about your family, you bum. Jesus. El Pirata Oscuro. He's a lucha pirate. Why don't I put him in more matches? No one cares about your family, you bum. Your great-great-grandmother's hamster is a bum too. And you spelled hamster with a P! Yay. Point is, Justin really needs to get some friends. Hopefully he finds them, because I'm not I might be his friend, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. Actually, no, I'm not. Fuck it. I'm tired. I'm not apologizing for yawning. I haven't done a lot, but I also haven't slept a lot. I like the other three just patiently waiting for the entrance to be over. It's a 4-way, there's no DQ, you can attack him. I thought you was about to say, because I'm not gay. Oh! Actually, speaking of not gay, Connor, have you seen the legendary vine of two bros chilling in a hot tub? I didn't know until a few years ago that that was Anthony from Smosh. Obviously, you can't see him in it because, like, you know, he's got his phone pointed away from him. Yeah, made by Anthony, yeah. I didn't know that until a few years ago. You saw yesterday and learned. Nice. Two bros chilling in a hot tub, sitting 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Good schmoves there. Justin going for a... I think he was going for a kick on Ray, I don't know. PPO going after Justin, Ray staying on Kale. Nice tope, right across the legs. Nice tope, right across the chest. Ray going for that knee. The same thing that sort of helped him beat Mikey. Nice elbow. Rana there from EPO. What have you got there? A knife? No, two bros chilling in a hot tub. Tell me that edit exists. You know, I just realised that that's a funny, like, thing as well, because the kid running around with the knife is running around in front of the pool. Which is kind of like a hot tub. Oh, EPO went to set up the big dive, but Kel was in the way. Two boyfriends chilling in hot tub 5 feet apart because they respect their personal space. Ryan Rose about RFT. Oh, I love that. I like that double frog splash spot. That was fun. The pump kick did not quite get it. Oh, he's planked down, excuse me. Northern Light suplex. Justin with a counter stick right to APO's back. I said counter stick, not counter stick. Moonsault to Justin. Justin's getting beaten up a lot, and I don't like that. Counter stick to back. Kick out. Kale and Justin on the outside. I just realised now that Crowley canonically doesn't know about Vine. That means he canonically doesn't know about TikTok, which is just Vine but worse. Nice elbow drop there. I mean, to me, like, TikTok ruined the fucking internet. TikTok ruined YouTube. Luther's press there from Justin to Ray. Nice brainbuster to kill there from EPO. Jorpa Kiku. Also, I need to put this rapper in the bin. Alright, come with me, Drake. I'm back, and EPO almost got the win there. He knows about TikTok, he just doesn't care enough to use it even after Sakurai showed him how to. Have I seen the classic? No. Sunday the 6th-7 of August. AEW All In It. That's funny than the actual match. Like, obviously it's not gonna fucking happen because it's a meme. But like, Ilya Dragunov versus Big Boom AJ. Damn it, I botched that sentence pretty bad. It happens. Roll through, super kick there. Justin kicks out. I think the funniest part of that was All In It. That is so fucking funny. Nice break up with the submission there. Elbow. And Justin was attempting something on Kale, I think. Didn't get it all. Gets the shit kicked out of him. I found it on Twitter. Twitter can be good for some things. Huge elevated powerbomb. And a Razor's Edge. No, up into a powerbomb. It's a recurring thing. I speak weirdly, so I sometimes try rewording sentences but forget to remove words from the first sentence attempt. I talk just fine, I just sound drunk a lot. I think it's because I'm just always tired. I just happen to slow my words a lot without meaning to. Roll through the knee bar. I think Justin broke that up, I'm not sure. Gate DM me a slur. I did not do that. I did not do that at all. Okay, I did DM him a slur, and I'll actually, I'll screen cap it and show him over for proof. So it's an over on DMs on Discord. This is the, I DM'd Connor a slur. Oh, Ray Thrones, the ring post busted open. EPO gets the win. Alright. I didn't see the finish, but fair enough. Fair dues to the Pirates. Bloody Pirates. Next up, Jade Kirby versus Caroline Swift. I don't know what's gonna happen if Caroline wins. Probably not much, but we'll see. I have my own proof. I already, like, sent him the thing. I feel like the middleman in the situation. You are the middleman. Also, your current PBW Women's Champ, Jade Kirby. Yay! When did she win the belt? I've got to check. Hang on, let me just amend that. There we go. I know she's held it for a while. Trying to, like, find the proper thing. Wow, okay, so she beat Kelfroyd at Defy the Gods, and I don't think she's lost it. Holy hell, she's held it since November. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months. Jesus. See your proof. So for those wondering why I'm laughing, what you did is like, so I DM'd him simply the phrase a slur because I said I was going to DM him a slur. I just literally wrote a space SLUR, and he took a screen cap of it on his phone and wrote over what I said, like in blue lettering, FAG. And it says when I click on it, then it shows the text, and yeah. Which I'm not going to do, because I'm not going to be finding them on my laptop. which, because it's a Chromebook, technically works like a phone. It's weird. Double drop kick there from Jade. Yeah, let me just make sure, because I think Jade hasn't lost it since. I mean, she held it once before, but like she won it back in Defy the Gods. So he retained to attack the balls. Retained to capture the crown. Retained its even breakage. Unified the belts against Bell at heat of the moment. And her last pay-per-view match was a loss, but she lost the AVW Women's title. Superman Punch! You look crazy because you can only see it when clicking on it, yeah. Excuse me. Nice kick there. But you didn't expect that, I did not. Is Kirby gonna go for the elbow? No, she's not gonna set the elbow, she's gonna call Caroline up. Went for the upcut, sidestep. Double leg. The palm strikes. After it's done, I'm going to calculate how long Jade's reign was. By the Gods is in November, and we're in August of the following year. Which I think makes this the longest PBW Women's Championship reign. Actually, Valkyrie held it for a long time as well, I don't know. See, that short form can also mean cigarette, so when people say F star star, I post myself laughing inside. Thing is, it's more offensive in the States as well. And also, like, a faggot is also a kind of food. It's a really nice food, to be honest. It's like the full version, yeah. Also, I said the F slur on stream, but not the version people thinking, so don't fucking come for me. Although it is unfortunate that it happens to be spelled the same way. But I didn't do that, so don't fucking come for me, it wasn't my choice. Come on, give me a 7 or a 9. That's not... damn it! Okay. I'm more offended by being called a pussy. Wait, the game makes sense now. As a kid, I always loved pink, which is the first of many songs. Caroline wrenching on the arm. Thank God for the pair of ads. I got an Adam Assault in the game and let me get 5 extra cards. And then I beat the level! Woo! You can tell I'm tired because I'm going fucking manic. Double tap. One, two, three. Jade with a win. When's Pan-Man debuting in PBW? Never. I can't afford Pan-Man right now, to be honest. I'm too poor for the pan. Although, are his fans pansexuals? Thought I'd ask, I don't know. Anyway, the International Champion versus the World Champion to main events. I thought it was because Cage ran out of supply of his weakness. What's his weakness? Pesto, oh no. Anyway, your international champion, fresh off of his first defense last week. I sound so drunk right now, dude. Fresh off his first defense last week, though. What a great match that was. For context, in the lore of Pan-Man, he was a chef with a pesto allergy. He even had a restaurant called the Anti-Pesto. Pretty weird ad just popped up there. But your current world champion is second reign, the Starjammer. Jay fucking Scott. And were they guaranteed shot at this year's Defy the Gods as well? That means his last 3 Defy the Gods have been for the world title, or a world title in some way. I don't remember if he was at 5. I know he wasn't a world title one at 5. Because one of those was Leo Carter vs. Ethan Blake, and the other one was the opening triple threat between Ray, Will, and Fenn. Although, hey, speaking of world title matches, Fenn's last 3 Defy the Gods appearances have all been world title matches. Nice clothesline there. Also, Nova defending the international title proves SES wrong in him only having success without his tights. True. Nova spear J to the outside. Nova's in control so far. Oh, as soon as I say that. J slips out of the way of that one. Very impressive. Muy impressive. Looking for a modifier on the crossface. Also, I don't know why I'm really happy that I managed to make Nova an all-round returns moveset. He's really good, honestly. Oh, Jay with a gutbuster. As that DDT. That's how he retained the title last week. Nice bulldog. Pardon me. For the knee. Jay kicks out. He has been busted open though. And what I think is our first bit of blood of the night, I'm not sure. Smells like Teen Spirit Bomb. God, Jay bounced up with the impact of that one. Tornado kick. Really spun for that uppercut there. All a bit unnecessary. Can we go, Ye? Holy hell. I wasn't expecting Nova to win, I'll be honest. But he got the fucking job done. I mean, I'm not going to turn my nose up at it. That was the show, though. I'll see you all next week for the halfway show. And if you watch my streams, I'll see you at some point over the weekend for more Doom Eternalists. So yeah, I'll see you all for that at some point when, I don't know, but we'll find out. As always, thank you for watching. You're awesome. Have a pleasant rest of your day.